always try to encourage myself and tell myself it's going to be okay, because I know it will. I done been through stuff before and I got through it before. But when you're going through it in the moment, it's hard. It's really, really hard. I've thought about this for a long time, but for a little while. And I didn't know whether I wanted to talk about it or just keep it to myself. But the whole point of me making this channel is so people can see the real and can see that everybody goes through something, and to show that you can overcome it. I've always been a talker. I've always been somebody that people can lean on, talk to, and I give them great advice. And you know, sometimes when you give people great advice, it's hard to give yourself good advice. What a lot of people don't know about me is that I write poetry and stuff. And I only write it just to express myself. And I really wouldn't even call it poetry, because I don't purposely make it rhyme or whatever. I just be writing. And I've read myself to several people, and I know that I do very well at it, but I just could never see myself putting it out. And that's the part of what I was saying before, that women are scared to be vulnerable. People are scared to be vulnerable. And I posted a mental health check earlier this afternoon. And I posted another video this morning. And my mood totally changed from just a couple of hours ago up until now. And the video that I posted this morning, I done lost my train of thought. I done lost my train of thought. But to talk about how I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling lonely. And if anybody ever say that, oh, I don't give a fuck about being alone, da 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 da, we're not meant to be in this world alone. And when you don't have family or friends that you really feel like you can lean on and understand you, it gets kind of hard. And me, I love very hard, whether it's relationship, family, or friends. I love very hard. And I would literally give a person that I don't even know or barely know the shirt off my back. I tend to go all in on situations. But at the same time, I also try to protect my heart and protect myself. And even though I try to play hard and like I don't have feelings, everybody have emotions. And for someone to try to play with other people's emotions, I don't feel like that's okay. I naturally tend to try to do everything that makes other people happy, and I fail to try to do what makes me happy. And I don't know. Excuse me. I just want to be loved unconditionally. I want people to love everything about me and what comes with me. I want people to understand where I'm coming from. That's not to say that you have to accept bullshit, But if you know me and you know who I am, you would know that I would never put you through bullshit. I would never put you through harm's way. And I just don't like it when people try to second guess or question my loyalty. Like, I don't like it. I don't like being manipulated. I don't like the mind games. I don't like any of that. When you're dealing with me, whether it's friendship or relationship, I let people know in the beginning, I'm not with none of the bullshit. This is what I want. This is what I need. This is what comes with me. And if you can't handle it, I would try to shut it down in the beginning before you even get started, because I know my heart. I know my feelings. I know my mental space. I know what I can deal with and what I can't deal with. And it's hard. Life is hard. I know life isn't supposed to be easy, and God will never leave you or forsake you, but He'll always help you push through and get through it. But it's hard. It's hard. And it's even harder when you're by yourself and you're doing it. And every time I try to do the right thing or feel like I'm doing the right thing, it end up biting me in my ass. I never felt comfortable enough to express myself without being judged or without anybody trying to use it against me or to spin what I'm saying or anything. Everything that comes out my mouth comes from the heart, and I really mean it. I really mean it. In the mental space that I'm in, it makes it very hard to try to push through. It's hard. And all I can do is try to encourage myself and tell myself it's going to be okay, because I know it will. I done been through stuff before and I got through it before. But when you're going through it in the moment, it's hard. It's really, really hard. It's really hard. I don't know. I just feel like I at least want one thing to go good. I want to be able to have one thing that I don't have to question or worry about. And I'll be a fool to try to befriend or have any type of relationship, friendship, fellowship, regular relationship, situationship, whatever. I refuse to go through it knowing that at the end my feelings is going to be hurt and that people don't have the same intentions that I have. People don't have the same goals that I have. And for somebody, if you are ever with anybody or have any type of relationship with anybody, like I said, family, friends, whatever, and they try to drop you, like, and they question you and do any of those things, like, it's not meant for you and that person to even, there's no point in y'all even going forward. It's no point. I want somebody that's going to stick it out with me through thick and thin. Like, if I ever come to you about something, that means that I give a fuck about your opinion. I care about your opinion. I want your advice. I want to see your outlook on it. At the end of the day, I'm going to make my own decision. But at the same time, I want to see what you think about it. Because in a friendship, in a relationship, you should feel comfortable enough to do that. And if you don't feel comfortable enough to do that, then what are we doing? What are we doing? If you can show me that you can stand beside me, if you can show that the support is real, the love is genuine, if you can deal with me and all my bullshit and the shit that comes with me and great hopes and knowing that I would never put you in a sticky position, then there's no reason why you should ever fix your fucking mouth to even think that you will want to just drop me like what? Like, it's crazy. Like, if you do all that shit, like, you can have anything. You won't have to worry about a fuck ass thing. I will make sure that you good, forever good. I will. You will never have to worry about nothing with me. Nothing. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of being confused. I'm tired of overthinking shit. I'm tired of my anxiety going through the roof. When a motherfucker tell you who they are in the beginning, you need to believe it. Because when I tell a motherfucker who I am in the beginning, and I tell them how reckless this fucking mouth is in the beginning, when I tell you that I'm an overthinker in the beginning, when I tell you that I have anxiety in the beginning, when I tell you that I am lacking something in the beginning, like, believe the shit that I tell you. And make a decision right then whether because you know yourself, you know what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. And if you don't know that, then you don't know yourself. Just let me be. Just leave me alone. If you cannot deal with me, if you cannot deal with the shit that I come with, I keep saying the same shit over and over again, but I'm being for real. If you cannot do it, just don't even bother me. Just leave me where I lie. Just leave me where I lie.